Everybody give a round of applause for Sarah.
I can't even tell you how much I don't want to be here anyway. Right. This is going to be fun. Reading. Have you ever noticed how the most innocent things can have terrible, gut-wrenching consequences? A friend asks you to be honest, and suddenly you're breaking up a marriage. A love note falls into the wrong hands, and you're the laughingstock of the entire school. You're mere centimeters from finishing the border on your most fantastic project to date when your hand slips, and that bottle of ink you thought you closed is all over the page. Moments like these make up most of our lives. I had one myself not more than a month ago. My mistake was this. I opened an email. An email that told me that my reading was scheduled for 6 o'clock on the night of February the 4th, 2008. Would this bother me in any way? What gets me is, Monica made it sound like I had a choice. To say that I loathe reading my own work is a gross understatement. Unless it is required by blood or contract, or the occasional grade, I will not, under any circumstances, read my pieces aloud to anyone but me, myself, and my large stuffed toy bear Napoleon. This is not because I do not like my work, or because I hate the act of reading. It is because, point blank, I do not like people. There, I said it. I hate standing in front of people. I hate being in the spotlight. I hate being noticed. On my frequent walks around campus, I wear loud headphones. I move quickly and don't converse. If I had any real wish in this world, it would be that I would have my very own planet, like Anton the Little Prince. I could come to Earth every once in a while, check on my family and my friends, and maybe publish a piece before returning to the tiny asteroid from whence I came. When it finally sunk in that I had no choice in the matter, I sought advice from friends. Rachel told me that I would love reading. Dan told me that the audience could smell my fear. I went through the motions of preparing for the reading like any good college student. Denial, procrastination, and then sheer and utter panic. Each step I took towards presenting my work to others was another step backwards. Everyone assured me I would be fine, that I would do great, that I would love it, that I would remember it as a good night. I told them all they were crazy and then threatened their lives, which is, for me, an abject token of personal affection. I continuously told myself that maybe there would be a way around it. Maybe a nor'easter would blow up and no one would get to the school. Maybe the roads would flood out. Maybe a horse would get loose. Maybe, just maybe, the apocalypse would finally happen on Sunday night at exactly 11:59. No such luck. By the time I had less than 4 days before my reading, someone brought up the fact that if I hated it so much, why didn't I write a piece about it? I had made myself semi-famous for my first memoir essay, which had laid literary holocaust to the evils of the free ride. Why not, a friend said, do something like that? It was pointed out that by the end of the memoir class, I had not only grown fond of free rides, but was working with them on an everyday basis. Why not attempt the same sort of thing with a piece on writing? On reading, I'm sorry. They had a point. Nowhere in life am I more articulate than on paper. That is why I decided to attend school for creative writing. It is why I spend my time in grocery stores correcting the grammar on sale signs. It is why I am not allowed in a bookstore unchaperoned for more than 10 minutes. Logically, nowhere else could I fully express my hatred of what I was about to do than through the written word. So, I hate